everybody diet is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't just mean like your physical diet. I mean like your spiritual diet, like what you allow your eyes to see. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I got to a point where like certain shit come on the TV now. I don't even watch that shit.
Me too.
Like if there's certain shit,
Me too.
cause
Yeah.
Need one in my conscious.
I understand that my mind and my mind is connected to my spirit.
Yes.
My mind is like a download, like a computer. So whatever I see, whatever I indulge, whatever I read, is gonna download to my mind first, then to my spirit.
Your subconscious is gonna
Yeah,
process
subconsciously, even if I don't want to think about that shit, I'm gonna be thinking
it's
about
in your
it.
face, you're not gonna be able
if
to
I
help
done
it.
sat there and watched it or digested it subconsciously, I done already downloaded it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I see some bullshit and I know I don't want that shit in my mental diet or my spiritual diet, I'm immediately switch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And go to some shit that I really need to digest.
That's the same shit we were talking about the other day about rejecting the negative thoughts.
Yeah, hell yeah. You are what you eat. You know what I mean?
You gotta push that shit back. Like,
whatever you feed your body, whatever you feed your mind, whatever you feed your spirit, that's what you is. You know what I mean? Because you consuming that shit. And whatever you consume the most of, that's what you is.
That's what you become.
Whoever you hang with the most, that's what the fuck you
Real
is. You
shit.
hang with 5 bum-ass, broke-ass nigga, you the 6. You know what I mean? You hang with 5 millionaires. If you not a millionaire already, you on your way to be one. Because ain't no way you going to sit around them every day and digest all that shit and not find the way. You know what I'm saying? So I strongly believe in that shit. Like, whatever you are what you eat. You know what I'm saying?
One thing about it, bro, where we come from and shit, bro, it's like, because I remember how I used to think. Nigga gotta unlearn, bro. That's the word. Is that the word?
Fact.
Yeah.
Nigga gotta
Hell
unlearn
You
certain
told me that a
shit.
couple weeks ago. That's real.
Nigga gotta unlearn certain shit because certain shit, you'll think you standing on some morals, but really you being stupid.
I hate the hood, man. I'm going to say that shit. Fuck all that hood gangster
It's
shit.
the mentality.
I hate them. I love like my upbringing and like the community and shit, but to keep it real, just all the shit I've been through as a black man, you know what I mean? I feel like the trenches took our innocence, man.
Facts.
That shit took our innocence, my nigga. I
But,
seen
brother, the thing
shit
about
and,
this shit,
and
though,
got
bro,
exposed to shit.
you
Like
can
I
be
was saying, you are what you see.
Right.
You know what I mean? That I shouldn't have been exposed to, my nigga. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
by being exposed to that shit, because that's why it's so good to attain wealth and make sure we doing this shit for our kids, so they don't have to be in the same environment that took our innocence. You know what I mean? Shit, if I ain't growed up in Ridgecrest, ain't no telling what I could have became. But I had to learn what I seen. So now I'm a grown ass man trying to unlearn all this shit. Trying to reprogram my motherfucking mental computer.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? To whereas my son, he ain't gonna have to worry about that. Y'all ain't seeing nothing but suburban area. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So everything he gonna be exposed to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want him to lose his innocence at 10. I don't want him to see Mr. Charles like I used to see at 10. First time I ever seen a junkie smoke the straight shooter. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the hell he smoking? You know what I'm saying? Or goddamn you know, being exposed to a murder. You know what I'm saying?
Body,
At 12 years old in my neighborhood, actually seeing, you know what I mean, somebody laid out because they done been gunned down. That shit, you know, it chip away slowly but surely as you get older.
It desensitizes you.
It didn't make you callous, desensitized, like you said, to what shit. By the time I turned 15, 16, I'm ready to fire one of y'all nigga ass up too.
And that shit ain't
because it's normal now.
Yeah.
Shit, this shit normal now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? To whereas, like, shit, maybe if I ain't grow up around this shit, I'd be like, guns? Hell no. I don't want no guns. Like, what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shit, growing up in the environment that we grow up in, shit, that shit desensitize you to that.
Yeah.
We really outside trying to goddamn sneak shoot in the air, even if we just shooting in the air, just to practice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this the environment that we come up in. So I really like, shit, as I got older, I really realized, like, shit, that shit really fucked up. Only reason nigga was there because of the economic choices that our parents probably made.
Mm-hmm.
They won, you know what I mean, economically, you know what I'm saying, on a top tier level to where we ain't have to be raised there. We had to be raised
They
there.
didn't know about credit. They didn't know about, like, you know what I'm saying, all the other shit.
So all that shit is important to me now, you know what I'm saying, as an older nigga and as
gotta
a
break that
father
cycle.
myself, to break that cycle, you know what I'm saying? I don't want my kids growing up in the same environment. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga definitely can get stuck.